Hey guys, welcome to my personal channel. This is gonna be a secondary channel from Novice Garage, so any content that's not good enough for that channel will go here, which it's still good content, just not as good for Novice. But yeah, y'all probably just saw this truck in the Honda video. It just magically appeared. We know I didn't really do much or say much about it in the video, so that's what this video is for. We got a pretty good deal on it. We had a really major overheating issue with it, which we'll jump into here in a second. We got it all ironed out, but with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the footage from the day we got it and enjoy. All right guys, so we definitely did not get catfished on this one. Yeah, we're on our way to the bank to go exchange some money for a Ford Expedition. So, and I promise I do not have any fixation with Fords. It's just coincidental. I promise. I have 3 fucking Fords now. Alright guys, we got the Expedition. We got the keys, it's paid for. Let's see if it makes it home. I mean, it should, no problem, but yeah. This sucks. God damn it. What? Trying to relieve the pressure. Hello? Hello? It ran fine though, wasn't stuttering or anything. So what are you thinking? Maybe thermostat, low on coolant?
It sounds like it's low on coolant first, because if it was thermostat,
what like that if it's low on coolant? Air in the system?
If the coolant gets too hot, the coolant can boil. Or it might need a flush because it's been sitting so long, the coolant's bad.
Alright guys, so hopefully it's just low on coolant. This really sucks, but gotta stay positive in situations like these. So we're gonna see what we have to do to get it back on the road. We texted the seller, really polite message, and see what we can do. Bring the whole bag, bro. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that one and these. Those are the new ones.
We did the same with the Mustang when it overheated. Went through a whole pack of Ozarkas. It was driving fine besides that. Hopefully I didn't blow the head gas or anything.
Oh, that'd be fucking awful. Buy a car, drive it in that. Just try to get it home and it fucking blows the head gasket, that'd be awful. So that's where the oil filter is? It's like right there.
Alright guys, just got back from the gas station. We got 4 gallons of water. The truck took 2.5, so obviously it was pretty low. So our overflow, it's full now, so we're gonna try and get this thing home. But this time, just because we want to be safe and not overheat this thing even more, we're gonna have no AC, and we're also gonna turn the heater on, and it's like 95 degrees. July in the Texas in July, something like that. Let's go. Luckily it sounds fine. That's good. Alright, let's get this thing home, guys. Did not expect that to happen with a brand new to us truck.
Alright guys, right now we just got back to the house, and the first thing we did was replace the oil filter. Completely trashed. And then Gabe also is changing. He's gonna empty out the oil to the oil pan. Is that right, Gabe?
Yep.
Luckily, we were able to limp the truck home without it overheating on us too bad after that. We proceeded to spend the next 3 days doing a bunch of preventative maintenance, including an oil change, oil filter, air filter, and after that, it was all about chasing the cooling problem. We started with just flushing the coolant at least 3 times, and when that didn't work, we replaced the thermostat, and when that didn't work, we put aftermarket electric fans on the front of it. Luckily, doing all of those did help a little bit, but the main problem was the truck would overheat after being on the highway for longer than 10 minutes, which was really strange because you would think being on the highway would allow the radiator to have more airflow, which should cool it better. that was not the case. So at this point, it was either a blown head gasket or a bad fan clutch. And I knew all about blown head gaskets, but I did not know anything about fan clutches.
And luckily, replacing the fan clutch fixed all the cooling issues permanently, at least so far. The truck doesn't overheat at all, city or highway, which is great. So yeah, I had no idea what the fan clutch even did really, or like, I knew what it did, but I didn't know how it worked, so I'll show you guys. So all we had to do really was take the shroud off, and the fan clutch bolts to the water pump, and it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can get focus on it. So the water pump is on the left there, and then the fan clutch bolts to it with that big nut, and then you can actually see the fan sits on top of the fan clutch. So the fan clutch is inside the fan. Basically the way it works, it's a thermal fan clutch. So as the engine and the water pump heat up, it causes the fan clutch to start turning the fan more. So the idea is when the engine is cold and doesn't need that added airflow, the fan clutch basically just lets the fan free spin. And whenever you get up to operating temps, it locks that fan up and you have a mechanical fan at that point. This one apparently is a pretty aggressive one from Summit Racing, so it's pretty much locked up 24/7, which right now, during the heat of the Texas summer, no complaints because the temps are staying perfect. Before we fixed the fan clutch when we had it on the highway, we were seeing temps up to like 240 degrees, which is way too much. But now with that fan clutch and also these aftermarket fans, which probably don't do much anymore, we're seeing about 200, 205 at most on the highway with AC on. So yeah guys, drop a comment what you think. We're probably not gonna be doing anything crazy with it just because it's a Ford Expedition. There's nothing cool about it. It's just for towing, for hauling, and transporting a bunch of people, I guess, which we probably won't be doing that a whole lot. But yeah, drop a comment what you think, and I will see you guys soon. More uploads coming soon on this channel. I know I've been slacking with this personal channel. Drop a like if you liked it. Thanks guys.